friends to the Beaver game. Welcome, my friends. We've got something to read here, and we're gonna have to be fast because I do have to be fast, but we are gonna make a video about this real quick just for fun because I'm here and we're ready to go. New era just dropped, then speed GAC exclamation points all the way. And let's get that message out on Discord, letting people know that we are about to go and destroy some people. Okay, everyone on YouTube or on Discord knows. And let's get into this era post. Okay, welcome each and every one of you. Sorry, I'm not going to catch up on, I'm not going to catch up on you guys, unfortunately. But we're going to go. Hey, Dope Man, welcome. Era of Cavalry, the Bad Batch. Hello, Hollow Table Heroes. New year, new era, new me. Let's change our title real quick of our streams. Just to do new era is here. Just so people know that we are reading it. New era is here. There we go. All better now. Okay. Era of Cavalry is here, which brings a bad batch of beings to the Hobbitail. Anyways, starting on January 14th, you'll start your episode 1 journey going after Omega Fugitive, a clever support character who helps from the shadows. You'll likely find Batcher. I actually called this just last week. I was like, most likely we'll get a slightly older Omega with Batcher as like a summon unit or something along those lines. So there you go, Omega with Batcher. Episode pass information, 20 shards, additionally 20 Batcher shards. Okay, so we're getting both of them. So are we pulling out a character from the Bad Batch, or are we getting a new Bad Batch team? Let's see. Additionally, the player title to be released the episode pass for episode 1 is Goodest Girl. I love that. I love that so much. We need to get that just for Mara. We need to get that. Character shards available episode shipments. Episode 1 will be makes sense. Basically, everyone that's involved with the Bad Batch. Okay, some episode quests in the upcoming era require you to own specific older characters in your roster. Well, these characters are or will be available in episodes. Really, you know what to expect. You can work on unlocking them ahead of time. These characters are Asajj Ventress, Boba Fett, Captain Rex, Cody, Echo, Fennec Shand, Hunter, Saw Gerrera, Tech, Wrecker. Interesting. So we're gonna have specific ones to characters that are older. I actually kind of like that. I actually like that a lot. It's gonna be hard for some people, but for most people, I don't think it'll be a problem whatsoever. I feel like it's only the newest of new players that are gonna have problems with that. Okay. Episode track information. A lot of stuff that I ain't reading. I'm gonna be honest. this is too much stuff that I don't know the names of, so I can't really help you with this stuff. But let's check this stuff down here. 20 Omegas? Oh no, Omega 20. Okay. Gear keypads. 10 Zetas, very nice. 5 droid brains. Goodest girl. The 150 Chirotech. Okay, very cool, very cool. That's all we're getting. That's all. I was expecting more. I was expecting us to find out the entire era. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually kind of surprised. I was expecting kind of like how we got the stuff from the last one. I was expecting we get a little bit more, but that's kind of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the exact same. I don't see any differences offhand besides, you know, obviously the player title's different. Like I was expecting that we'd get like, you know, the first couple of months. So it looks like they're going to roll it out one episode at a time. One episode at a time? Yeah, one episode at a time for each era. And like, what is it today? Friday? So the Friday before an era, we'll get the stuff. We have a new Balin casting. I did not see that rule too. Who did they do? Slain Alive, it is by Monday. Monday is when it ends. Rory McCann. Oh, the guy who plays the Hound. Interesting. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad choice. I honestly don't think it's a bad choice. Sorry. He was in Hot Fuzz. He was the ARP guy. I didn't watch Hot Fuzz, unfortunately. Tracks and pins down allies. So we're getting the pinned mechanic. Is this the start of a new team, though? I feel like this isn't the start of a new team. Marth. Enough. Go. Okay. So, I don't know. Doesn't seem as big as I was expecting. I was expecting to at least get like the images for the two characters, you know, kind of like we got with Hera and Hu Yang and more of that type of thing. But this seems a little iffy. I don't know. I feel like this is just a little iffy, but okay. I mean, it's out, it's cool, I'm excited, but like I was expecting a bit more. So I don't know. You guys want to put together a video real quick? If we put together a video, it will cut down on roster reviews, but... Hey, Richard Denahan, welcome. Yeah, this is it. I can check Sogo news again, like the events Discord, but I think this is it. Yeah, this is all that's out. That's it. Hey AJ, welcome. Oh gosh. You know what? F it, right? F it. We'll do a quick video. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam, and we are going to have a damn good time talking about the new era. They did just drop it, and we're going to make a quick video. I don't have a ton of time, and there's also not a ton of information. I was surprised how little we actually got, considering what we got before with, you know, when they first announced the whole era system. I was expecting a bit more, I gotta be honest, but they gave us kind of a overview of what's in the episode pass. It doesn't look like it's too different, and the new characters coming for this episode alone, not for the full era. I was expecting at least an announcement for who was coming in the era, but we're just getting the first episode for the next month. So we can probably expect from here on out, we are going to be getting the Friday before each episode. We will get a drop of, hey, here's what the era is about. So, or here's what the episode is about, rather. So, jumping in, the era of Calvary is here, and it will bring a bad batch of beings to the Hobbit tale. They're so funny over at CG. So the episode 1 journey, we're getting Omega Fugitive. And she's going to be a support character. I don't know if this is a new team. I don't know if we're just adding to the current Bad Batch or if it's a new team. We might be looking at perhaps a couple extra characters to lift up the Bad Batch and then breaking it into 2 teams for 3v3. That might be what we're looking into. I'm not sure yet. Where Omega Fugitive goes, you'll likely find Batcher, a loyal Lurka Hound attacker who attacks and pins down enemies. So we're going to get some pinned mechanics, it sounds like. And we are getting Batcher. We kind of figured we would get Batcher from Season 3 because, you know, who doesn't like a good poopers, right, Mara? Yeah, keep licking that thing. I'm not showing it on screen. So overall, episode pass, just like before, we're getting 20 shards of the 2 marquees from the episode pass, which is nice. And the new player title is The Goodest Girl, which we will be immediately pushing for just so that we can have it because of Mara. There's a little bit of a different thing happening this season, which is some of the episode quests that you're going to have to do are going to have to do with some older characters, and they're all characters from Bad Batch Season 3 that showed up. So spoilers for Bad Batch Season 3 going forward to a small degree. But going into the episode shipments, the new characters are these ones right here. Let's see if we can't zoom in for you guys just a hair so you guys can see it better. We got Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, Echo, Omega, Fennec Shan, Saw Gerrera, Captain Rex, and Boba Fett. Basically anyone that's interacted or had any degree of interaction with the Bad Batch. And then the older characters you are going to need are right here. And they say, you know, you can get some stuff from the episode shipments, obviously, to help you out. But we want to let you know ahead of time so that way you can work on them now. So they're going to be Asajj Ventress, Boba Fett, Captain Rex, Cody, Echo, Fennec Shand, Hunter, Saw Gerrera, Tech, and Wrecker. So keep an eye on those characters. You might have to get them up to gear 8 so that way you can use them in a thing, or at least unlock them if you're a newer player. Because a lot of this is like, instead of getting kills, a lot of them are like, you know, just do a battle with this person in the team. And so I don't think these are going to be too hard to pull off. It could be for new players, but for the most part, most people have these characters at least unlocked. They're not too hard to get. They're all older characters, and so I don't think this is going to be too much of a problem for me. In fact, I prefer this over doing marquee structure episode quests. So not a bad thing. And then they just dropped the episode track information. And as far as I understand, I don't see a single thing different than normal. This looks basically exactly how it was before. You still get your 5 droid rings, your 10 zetas, all that type of stuff from the purchasing it. It doesn't look like it's really changed anything besides the character shards that you get. So overall, you know, looks like the Friday before an episode starts, we're probably going to get the episode pass information. Looks like we won't get the era information quite yet. I'm curious if we'll get it, like what the event is we're leading up to at the 2nd episode, or if they're planning on releasing it later this week. Honestly, I was expecting at least some art of Omega and of Batcher, kind of like we got for Hera and Huyang during the Road Ahead community update thing. But you know, I'm excited to see where this goes, and I'm really hoping that we don't just get a new Bad Batch team, that we get a couple lifters for Bad Batch and they split it into like 2 3v3 teams like the Tuskens, and then we get like, you know, like a mercenary Asajj Ventress, because I would love to see that, and it would lift up the mercenary faction. Get a couple other characters, maybe lead to a legendary Crosshair, or they might just be leading to the next raid. That entirely could be possible, that instead of leading this era into a new event per se, they could be just leading it into a new raid. So I'm curious what to see next. Let me know what you guys want out of Bad Batch Season 3. Maybe you guys want to see, what's his name, the bad guy in charge of Mount Tantus, as like a lifter to some Imperials, or the Imperial Remnant perhaps, or something. I don't know, whatever it might lift up. Maybe you'd like to see some Purge Troopers for once. I would love some Purge Troopers. We're not gonna get that, but Republic Commandos is a possibility from Bad Batch Season 3. We could also get the specialty troopers that show up in that season. Like, there's a lot that could be, because I feel like those are kind of Purge Trooper-esque, but there's a lot that they could pick from, and I'm worried that we're just gonna get like some main characters, and I want some side characters. We've been begging for Purge Troopers forever, and so give me something a little bit like just on the side. Dude, they figured out it from the first episode of Star Wars, from episode 4. If you give someone a cool helmet, they're gonna be a beloved character. You give Boba a cool helmet, it doesn't matter that no one knows who he is, people love him. Give us a couple of those characters. Give me a Purge Trooper. Give me those weird, funky troopers that are assassins. You know, give me a Republic Commando. I don't care if it has a name. Give it to me and I'll enjoy it. But regardless, I'm excited for this. I don't know if I'm going to push this very hard myself, just depending on what they come out with extra stuff. But, you know, I'm mostly going to be focusing on shoring up holes in my account. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this episode, and what you think of this era, what you think is coming, and I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, so I just changed my software for what I use to edit to edit thumbnails, but unfortunately I don't really have it set up. And so we're going to take a second and we're going to try our best to learn something new on stream. And I apologize, guys. Base Cantina. There it is. Okay, we're gonna open up Photoshop for the first time. Yep, we've swapped to Photoshop as of yesterday. Okay. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna jump into this, and we're gonna throw let's see, grab that. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Flip horizontal. There we go. Okay, now we got me going crazy, and then now we need text, and it's going to say Bad Batch is here, and we're actually going to change it from being Bad Batch to the Chad Batch. If we can get this working. Okay, that's a little too big. We're learning, guys. We're learning. Do it right there. And we don't quite have our... Okay, hold on. We don't quite have our orange here. So we're going to try and recreate our orange, because I haven't had time to bring it over. It's not quite that. It's a little darker. Something like that. It's not quite the right color, but we'll take it for now. We're gonna choose a random font. Hey, look, that one looks cool. No, actually, I don't like the bold. Wow, I hate all of these. There we go. We'll go with that. Okay, and then next up, we need like 2 pictures. Mega And Badger. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Ooh, that is good. I like that. What is this? Okay. There we go. I don't know, the image kind of looks funky. We're gonna go with it though. Just do that like that. And then we need a drop shadow. Does anyone know how to make a drop shadow? I have no idea. Let's see. I feel like this should be really easy. This has to be really easy. Why don't you use Times New Roman? Fine, I'll use Times New Roman. Gosh. Text. Is there a search bar? There we go. I missed the old font already. Literally, we will get the old font and everything done as fast as possible. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I gotta be honest. I literally just picked this up today. Get out of here. Okay. Let's take a look. I did not mean to click that. Let's take a look at our opponent for a second. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I have to take a look at my opponent. I have to do multiple things at the same time because, like, I also need to get out of here in like 2 hours or less. So, we got not all the GLs. Who is he missing? Lord Vader, Ahsoka. Okay. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there, whoever you are. Welcome to the damn community, my friend. Okay, let's try that. Let's upload it and get started. Okay. Oh, we didn't even check what their ships are. Okay, they got the Executor. Probably not the Leviathan if they're using the Executor. Yep. Okay, that actually makes life a lot easier. I think we can get through this quickly. Okay, we got Jabba. We got Enoch, Malgus. Oh gosh, a Starkiller Kron. I hate Starkiller. Ooh, a Shin Seer team. Never seen that before. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Sorry, just uploading this real quick.
Hello there.
Hello, whoever you are. Welcome to the damn community. I'm sorry, I've got like 7 pages open right now. Okay, what's Southern? Wow, I really hate this thumbnail that I made, but it's fine. I don't have time to do anything else. Okay, oh my gosh. Leia JMK, that's a heavy defense. Okay, and it's a Fulcrum Kron, which, oh my gosh, I have no idea how to kill that Ray. That's not good. I have no idea how to kill that Ray, guys. Oh, that's not good. Templates. Sorry guys, we'll jump in just a moment. We'll do that for now so that way I can take the time and learn. Okay, sweet. I'm done. None of the above, submit. No, public, publish. Okay. Okay. We gotta hurry, guys. We gotta hurry. I will catch up on chat as we go. What did we use on these guys last time? We have a Malcron, that's right. Okay. That was loud. I'm sorry. Okay, sweet. Hey, Alex RG, Graphic, welcome, welcome. Yoder, good to see you. Richard Dennehan, welcome. Everyone, sorry, it's been a little crazy. Okay, so we're gonna hit you just to make sure we have your cooldowns wrecked, maybe? Yeah, let's just wreck your cooldowns real quick. Okay. Dang, it's a beefy General Kenobi. Oh, screw you, Kenobi. Let's just build up our stacks for now. I didn't like that. That timing was so unfortunate. Oh my gosh, when he dies and comes back, he loses Mandalore. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay. We got out. Yeah, sure. We got. Okay. We're gonna have to do something there. We don't. He doesn't have a Lord Vader, so we could probably throw a bow against this with zero problems. Get out of here. I appreciate the music, but get out of here. Just saw a new video from Rabbit Beaver. Gosh. Does this answer your question, whoever asked?
You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become your strength. I've trained you well. You still have much to learn. You have nothing left to teach me. You've taken everything from me.
Pull it out of the sky! Okay.
They are real to me.
Gosh, he went up so high. There we go. Yeah, let's hit this, see if we can't use that to kill him off. Not quite. Okay, we'll go all in on Leia. That's fine.
I'm ready.
Just basic, get that ability block on her. Thanks for the dodge. Definitely needed that dodge. She'd be dead by now if that dodge hadn't happened. I'm pissed.
You're insane, it's massive!
Okay, let's see. Yes, there's a bounty on Trey Trey. I'm doing good, Talion. How are you, my friend? Sounds good, Caleb Wheeler. You have a great day. My opponent has 1 GL for T offense and Gunga's Spain, so I should hold off, hopefully. Get a second win. Heck yeah.
You've taken everything from me!
Oh, gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing there.
They are real to me!
Solaj can't solo that. I'm not going to use against this. That's not too over budget. We've already utilized, you know, Maul.
I'm ready.
You're insane, it's massive!
You're a Jedi, boy. Size means nothing to you. You. Sky!
You have served your purpose well. Goodbye.
Oh.
I need your help. They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our homeworld for far too long. I will kill them off and retake what is rightfully mine. With the dark saber restored to me, Mandalore will finally be within reach.
Jerk! I was just about to kill her. We need one more turn and well, I think that's it.
I am Bo-Katan.
Come on, you're so close. Please, thank you. Oh my goodness. How he's healing through healing immunity, I have no idea, but I will take it. Get an armor shred on him. There we go.
This is the way.
Can Gungan still counter GLs in 3v3? I don't think so, Alex. I don't think so. This is the way. I don't know, Yotter. I don't think so, but it's possible that it is. I mean, you saw how scary that battle was. I feel like no.
What are you waiting for? Get out there! I am Bo-Katan.
This is the same one we faced before, but we're gonna try it again.
I am Bo-Katan.
At this point, it doesn't matter if we win or lose, because at this point, anything beats this, essentially. Because they no longer have, they no longer have his synergy. Okay.
You have something I want.
Yes, it's a rough tactical 2-shot, but it's a tactical 2-shot that I will definitely take. I don't like the idea of tactically 2-shotting so many things, but there might be a lot of tactical 2-shots today, guys. Okay, so Ray, this one I got no idea. Let's find something. Oh, to answer your question as to why I have to go, I promised some friends that I would go and watch the Sonic movie, the new Sonic movie with them, and I haven't seen these friends in literally forever, and so we had to move stream up, and yeah, we're gonna be heading straight over there directly after this. You have some text-to-speech to go with your peepees? What are you talking about, Rule 2? Funny Rule 2. Okay, so we're looking for Ray with Ben with Fulcrum. And this is obviously with the Kron. Okay, I don't have Malicos. Interesting that that still does it. We don't have it because we needed it for Leia. 38%, that's not great. What other GLs do we have? We have Jabba and this, right? That's all that's left for GLs? Yeah. So Jabba we could tactically 2-shot, and that would leave us an easy counter to Malgus. Because then we could just Sith Eternal Malgus. It's not a great Malgus though. What did we use last time against this? I think we used like a Jedi Knight Revan team with JKCK. Bane's not great against Rey. It just doesn't work very well. Funny that, of all things, Rey's kind of become the hardest thing right now. No, only the character that's the one the Kron's about needs to be Relic 5 Shaq. See the new Kyber V2 update that's about to come out for Battlefront 2 on PC. It's going to be insane. There'll be a built-in server host and list mod manager, loads of characters and weapons. Interesting. No, I haven't. Wampa lead, Relic Tuskens, or lead. Oh my gosh. JK with JKCK, yeah. Like, he can in GAC specifically, but you need a pre-taunting tank. Otherwise, it's going to go sideways pretty quickly. Gosh, I hate 3v3. I despise 3v3. He's like, I could just throw Luthen at this and it'd probably work, honestly. You just gotta keep moving, essentially. We can't really stop to think. It doesn't matter. Sure. No, that's Bane's Kron. Never mind. Sure. Two Omegas and a dog before Crosshair. You are correct. Ooh, that's a rough question, Tomoy. Jabba, you can at least take out the whole team, but then usually it trips up on going for Jabba at the end, and he usually gets insta-killed. The Rey, you have a higher chance of, like, actually winning. Okay, we've essentially won this at this point. Like, that was everything that I needed out of this battle.
Ignorance. I grow weary of this. I will protect myself from this foul-mouthed ruffian. I will make you see.
Palpatine lead with Sidious and Savage. Crushes Padme, JK Snips, and 3v3. Very nice. Without the tank there, with its Padme, JK, and Snips, you could do Imperial Troopers. Imperial Troopers should be able to kill off that team. It might not have enough turn meter in 3v3. JKL's guide just beat the event after 3 grueling hours, missing the Zeta on Vader, made the last phase quite annoying. The Leia Chupio Lando stage was brutal. Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. Go faster. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. I've got like an hour left before I have to get going. I'm literally avoiding using anything but their basics to make it so it's easier for him to kill them off. Hey, Appley. Do this one today.
If the
We haven't listened to this one
Empire has
recently.
kind of power, what chance do we have?
What chance do we have? The question is what choice? Run, hide, plead for mercy, scatter your forces. You give way to an enemy this evil with this much power, and you condemn the galaxy to an eternity of submission. The time to fight is now. Every moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes of Jeddah.
Asking us to invade an imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
I say we fight it.
We're using so much to get through everything, guys.
I say we fight it. I say we fight it.
Acknowledge gate control. We were rerouted from Edu Flight Station. Transmitting clearance code now.
Transmitting. And the pilot. And the pilot. And the pilot.
Not at all, Richard Denahan. I really enjoyed Rogue One.
told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith. Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear will keep the local systems in line.
I don't know why I'm going for him fully, but you know, whatever.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is
Dude, we still haven't hit ultimate. We're dead. Like, holy shiz, dude, we haven't hit ultimate.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh, I don't think so.
You gotta dodge. Just go for it. We're gonna survive a turn, hopefully. Yeah, we're not getting any turn meters, so they're not going to be gaining any extra mastery. Okay. And now we'll jump into this. Yeah, it's a Fulcrum Cron Ray. Yes! Okay, let's go. That was scary.
Far from here, the new republic lies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance. This fierce machine which you have built, upon which we stand, will bring
okay, Elroy, I gotta do some quick research.
all remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the last day of the Republic.
Did you come back to say you forgive me? Save my soul.
I need one more. Oh my gosh. None of his opponents are helpful, dude. Oh my gosh. None of his opponents are helpful. Okay. Well, I don't know. We need a counter to this. I was thinking something like that, but that's a little expensive. I'm not using CLS on Chewie. That's a waste. I have that essentially. Dude, I could use a Jedi Knight Revan. That'd leave me a Jedi Knight Luke and a JKCK. How fast is their dash? 301, which is 321. How fast is my Jedi Knight Revan? 301 as well, which is going to be... It'll be faster if I use at least one Old Republic. So if I do something like that, I'll definitely be faster. Utilize one of these. My Reza got 7 holds last GAC. I'm sure that's gonna probably be better. Huzzah, Appley. Let's just call it a day, basically. We're being super risky here because I only have an hour.
Hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. Buster, 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 Buster. Listen, you talentless organic bag, Buster, Buster. Down you go! Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, answer. Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query,
Goodness gracious, this is not working. Malgus. Where's Malgus? Sith Empire. You. You. And. You. No, that's not gonna matter to me. Sure. Yeah, I know I misplayed. We're gonna go after Puchaka first. Oh my gosh, please, for the love of all that is holy, just kill off Chewbacca. Thank you.
Listen, you talentless organic. Down you go! Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, answer. Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, not even.
I don't even know what I would use here, guys.
Answer, explanation. Query, statement, I will be back. Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, not even just a little.
How did he counterattack? Or was that him taking a turn?
Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away, using an errant text.
Oh my gosh, no stun? Are you kidding me? Sure. Hit that so we can heal him up a bit. Okay, hit that, reduce his health a bit. Just keep going. And there goes Grievous. Oh! Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Now we have to bring in something really good because it's preloaded. Goodness gracious. You know, I've done speed GACs before. This is the worst experience of a speed GAC I've ever had. Screw 3v3, guys. Screw 3v3. like, even that, it's not going to be very good. Hopefully it'll work. Do I even have that on offense? No. Nope, I don't have those on offense either. Tuscans are on defense right now. Hey, Caleb, welcome. Best game mode is being ruined by 3v3 format for half a year. Yeah, dude, I miss the old days when we had 3 5v5s, then 1 3v3. Like, why can't we go back to that? Let's go after him first. Of course. Why would we want a daze? That just wouldn't make sense if we got a daze. Thank you. Freaking goodness. Just remove some turn meter real quick. Still no daze? Is he immune to daze on this cron? No. There's a daze. Holy shiz. Thank you. Done. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I saved things. Okay, hold on. Let me double check. Okay, Wampa. It's a crap Reva team. I don't have my Imperial Troopers for this team, so I actually have to throw something good against it. Oh, we've got that. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't have things. Okay, so we're gonna do a Jedi Knight Luke lead, JKCK, and then any third Jedi that we happen to have. I'm thinking we do something like a, I don't know, maybe a Barriss. I think Barriss would work good here. We're not gonna deal with that. I don't think that'll actually help that much. I don't resist debuffs like at all. Sure, give him some extra beefiness. Let's just confirm that this works. Frickin' Datacrons. We literally just fought a JMK, Richard. Oh gosh.
Where is the force?
Everywhere is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you.
Force is with me.
Beautiful. 56 banners, I'll take it. Okay, now we have... Oh gosh, okay. I don't know. We're supposed to spam Angelica when someone new comes in and says hello there. You are correct, but I haven't been paying attention to chat to get on people's butt about it. What third Jedi do I want in here? He only calls Galactic Republic Jedi to assist, doesn't he? Yeah. Relic 9, it's gonna deal good damage at least.
I'm Cal Kestis. I might be one of the last of my kind. We were betrayed by those we protected.
Jaro DePaul sounds like Mace Windu. Yeah, I could hear it.
May the Force be with you. Done. What about Cookie? It's Tornado. Okay, next up is going to be a Wampa here. Hey, Rosina. Also, welcome to Oliver Martin and Hugsy to the damn community because I was busy when they dropped a message. Where's my Vampa? There's my Vampa. That's not actually going to help him at all. Sure, a little bit more health. Why not? This is anti-Wampa, never mind. We have to find something else for it. I think Darth Revan, but let's take a look at everything else first. Oh,
Okay, we still have what do we have for GLs? We still have 2 trump cards, Sith Eternal and Bane. This one, I think the best bet we have here is Scoundrels, and then we use you with you 2. No Zetas, no Zetas. It's not a Zeta that makes it so she gets full turn meter. We're gonna take this in. Okay.
Keep your eyes open, huh?
You stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Who's scruffy looking?
We're having some trouble adapting to the cold.
Let's go out on Tauntaun.
Sir, the temperature's dropping too rapidly.
That's right, my friend's out in.
Your Tauntaun will freeze before you reach the first marker.
Then we'll see you in hell.
You're not actually going into an asteroid field.
They'd be crazy to follow us, wouldn't they?
Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1. Never tell me the odds.
Hey, God Emperor of Mankind, that's Jan. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a long time.
Captain Solo, do you copy?
Sir, it's quite possible this asteroid is not entirely stable.
Not entirely stable. I'm glad you're here to tell us these things. Chewie, take the professor in the back and plug him into the hyperdrive.
You certainly have a way with people.
This bucket of bolts is never going to get past that one cage.
Hello there.
Come on, admit it. Sometimes you think I'm all right.
Occasionally, maybe. When you aren't acting like a scoundrel.
Wait, do I have Tuskens on offense? And hold on. I have a Tusken Raider.
I like the sound of that.
Interesting. We gotta try it anyways. We need to try this. Okay, I need that. I don't need this. 60% crit damage. We're going for it. We don't have another home for this, so we're gonna try it.
I would certainly like to.
Okay. Oh, that daze is unfortunate.
The illustrious Gabba bids you welcome.
There's the timing that I need. Come on, just survive, Womp. I need one more turn. Why didn't he counterattack a single time during that? Am I crazy? Anyone else catch that? He didn't counterattack during a single bit of that. Oh, so close. Oh, that would have been the dub right there. Okay, we're gonna hit that. That'll give us a daze on them. Should give me a little bit of time. Okay, now's my chance. I just got a basic on her and hope for the best. There we go. Let's go. Okay, one more going. Yes, there are a ton of new emotes, God Emperor. It's your favorite game? Rosina, are you asking is Galaxy of Heroes my favorite game? I wouldn't say it's my favorite game, but it's like one of the games that I've played the longest in my life. It might, Italian, I don't know. I mean, it's based off of the song from Star Wars Episode 6. Sea Tuscans? We got Darth Revan for whichever of these we want to go for, and then Sith Eternal for the other one. Now here's the problem, is she's like a direct counter to Malik. These two do not do well against each other. Okay, we're good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Conquer, hero, villain, savior, conquer, hero, villain, savior, conquer, hero, villain.
So Shin has some really solid damage if she's on a line force user team, which she was in that scenario. And so she can actually do quite a bit. But yeah, so under Seer Leech, she'll do quite a bit of damage. Gotta quickly head out. You got 30 minutes, dude, to be back. I full clear my opponent, but it was awful. Negotiator got second ult before my first malevolence ult, even though GG is rough. Dang, bro. It's like he doesn't even have a comeuppance. Malevolence. We throw out Separatist. Oh my gosh, hold on. We have an Executor. Heck yeah, Italian. Oh no.
Oh, this is going to be easy. Systems are our speciality. The force of the Jedi is power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us, it binds the galaxy together. Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
That was rude. Let's get full banners on that one. There we go. What was the best starting fleet on Executor for defense? Either Punishing One, Houndstooth, and Razor Crest, like I just did, or Punishing One. This one's better for like causing more problems, like mirror matches and that type of thing. So this is what I would probably suggest for most people nowadays. Like the Houndstooth one cuts out off meta fairly well, but to cut out meta as well, you're gonna do Razor Crest, Xandu's Blood, and Punishing One, with Houndstooth, then Slave One, then IG 2000 as the reinforcements.
So uncivilized. That's why I'm here.
What do you know?
Oh yes. That's why I'm here.
What do you know? Gosh, we have like days across the board, but we really need to get out this frickin' shuttle. There we go. Now that days will slowly fall off as time goes on.
So uncivilized.
Okay, there goes that one. Was that our... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's our extra. Okay, he's in his second life, so as soon as we kill him, he's gone permanently. Okay. Let's save it. Sure. I don't know, Richard. That is the first time I've actually seen this ship ult in PvP. I guess the camera's just awful for it. Why do I have Punishing One on offense? Because I can't clear triple attackers, guys. Or triple attackers. I can't clear triple middle thinkers with my off meta because... Why would the fleet meta be in a good space? So I would love to have an Executor on defense, but if I have my Executor on defense and then they have a Profundity, a Leviathan, and a Executor on defense, I auto-lose. And so to prevent me auto-losing, I have to bring it on offense. Sounds good, Richard Denham.
Wait a minute. How did this happen?
Gosh, that was one of the messiest GACs I've ever done. Gosh.
Wait a minute. How did this happen?
You disappoint me.
What? What? What?
We listen to one or all of the Hondo songs before stream ends. There's a singular Hondo song.
I'm so proud, but so betrayed.
Okay.
Nice, juicy, fat, raw, nice, juicy, nice.
Wow, that's...
Profit.
Okay, I got about 20 minutes before I gotta leave.
Let me warn you, you are not the first laser sword wielding maniac I've had to deal with. And Hondo Naka survives every time. As my sweet mother always said.
Okay. Yeah, I got 20 minutes. Let's do a couple roster reviews. Oh, by the way, guys, I finally got my Ahsoka actually modded. Like, it still needs some work. You know, I still need to put a little bit of work into, you know, bringing up the mods just a hair. But hey, my Ahsoka's now over 500 speed and built for health like she's supposed to.
Thank you, Mom.
And I also have a whole bunch of defense mods lying around that need to be put somewhere.
This effort is no longer profitable.
Okay, CR Sonic, are you here? Why would you get rid of all of your mods that are below 10 speed? Like, obviously you want mods that are above 10 speed, but getting rid of all of your ones that are below 10 speed when you have characters that you're going to get and need to put mods in until you can get good mods on, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, below 3 speed, I've seen people do 3 speed before, because 3 speed's really rough to re-roll, but 4 speed is still decent. And like 5 speed is great. And so, like, I don't know, unless you're saying, oh, I got rid of all purples and golds that are 5 speed, you know, then yeah, it makes sense. But like, I don't know, that seems a little iffy to do to an account. Dang, your fall off's actually pretty harsh. 370 to 317 right there. How are these two? Okay, and if I go down here, it's not gonna like die, is it? It's pretty low. Yeah, so you need to keep working on your mods overall for sure. I'm a little confused why you're doing the order of what you're doing. You're saying you're gonna finish Radis. Does that mean like you need a 5-star Radis, or you still need ships? You still need ships, dude. Okay. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes, my friend. Pump the brakes. Ray, JKL, JML, then Jabba. You're already recognizing you have a problem with mods, and it sounds like it's something you're passionate about. Jabba's going to be the best thing that you go for right now. You bought the Lightspeed bundle. You're already close to it. Go get the Jabba. Start with the Jabba. I know Ray is close, but Ray's not going to help your account nearly as much as a Jabba. Jabba's not only a GL, but he helps you in a million different parts of the game, including getting you a whole bunch of 6-dot mods, reroll materials, and being able to help you fix your mods overall. Don't do this thing where you're putting Jabba off as the last GL because he takes 2 Kyrotech characters that you don't have. Or I think 1 Kyrotech character and 1 regular character. Like, it doesn't make sense. So get your Jabba first. Push to the Jabba first. Like, just because something is close doesn't mean it's the right thing to do immediately. You have the Finn, you have the Zora, you have the best thing that comes from that farm besides the GL herself. You can afford to put that on the back burner. JKCK as well. Back burner, yes. Like, no, I get it, CR Sonic. I get it that you're close, but it's more important that you get to that Jabba than anything else. Like, yeah, go all in on Jabba and get the Jabba done first. Because in the time that it takes you to finish all these other projects that you have before Jabba, you could have gotten hundreds upon hundreds of mod materials through Jabba, just doing this basically the same thing. Like 100% after you finish Jabba, then yeah, you do Ray, JKCK, JML, Profundity Leia. Absolutely, I think that's a great way of going about the game. But the thing is, right now you really need that Jabba in your account, so that way you can feel good collecting the mod materials and getting good things out of your account while you're working on those other things. So Jabba should be what you go for all the way, my friend. I want to take a look at this. Okay, here's the thing as well. You are heavy duty just pushing forward, and you have a lot of good stuff in your account. And I honestly don't think that going GL to GL, not only is it bad for your overall like mental health when it comes to playing this game, but on top of that, you're actually harming your account more than helping, because you have stuff in your roster that needs to be finished now. So finish the Jabba, and then yeah, I'd say finish the Ray because you're so close. But before you go for JKCK and JML, I want to see the 501st done. I want to see Zori relic. I want to see Traya relic. Relic 5 JKR, Relic 7 JKL. Obviously JKL will be on the way. Like you have quite a bit of stuff that's kind of sitting in your roster ready to be taken up, and you're just not putting work into it right now. And so definitely think you need to put some work into there. Are your GL mods decent? I will take a quick look. Solid speed, crit damage, offense, very nice. Solid speed, nice. Not quite 500. Health. Solid. Yeah, all three of your GLs are modded really well. Rex is looking fairly low as well. Dude, this needs to be like at least 280, if not 300. But yeah. Let's take a look, see if you're focusing down your side projects. Okay, it looks like you're taking care of your ships, which is real good. I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, you're taking care of your ships, which is really good. I'm just worried that your farming plan is basically not taking into account finishing farms, and it's not taking into account, getting Jabba first. Jabba is one of the most important things in the game for a player to get. So go for Jabba first, then go for Ray, then take about a 3-month break and finish some of the stuff in your roster. Get your 501st done, get your Zori, your Traya done, that type of stuff, and then move on to your next farm. I do think that Profundity and then Leia is the best thing after you finish your current plans. And as soon as you start working on JKCK or starting getting close, aka you finish Ray, then I want you to go find a new guild. Go find a guild that's working on Zepho ready currently, or is Zepho ready, and be like, hey, I'm working on Zepho ready, just like you would when you're a new player and you're like, yo, I'm working on Wat Tambor, but it'll take me a couple months, and a guild will pull you in. I want you to do the same thing here. Eater Maldonado, welcome to the damn community, my friend. Shackdag. Taking a break while I shard Ara and Fennec for Jabba. Okay. Currently working on getting Malik and Gas up to relic levels currently. 85, 100 on Gas, and 5 of 85 on Malik. Okay. So make sure you don't stop there. While you have this moment and you're working on this stuff, I want to see you get a Sith Empire Trooper, and preferably a Sith Marauder as well if you can. because HK is just not great on that team, and both of those characters are not only pilots, but they also are plug and play Sith characters that work in any Sith team. You get Malgus into your team, you can then take the Sith Empire Trooper and move him over to like a Traya team or over to a Sith Eternal team. Really good for a lot of different places. So yeah, I do suggest those two on your route as well. How's your 501st look? 501st looks decent. Weird that you have a Relic 7 ARC Trooper instead of a Relic 7 5s. Because 5s, you know, he has this whole thing of allies gain max health, max protection, speed, and offense stats in addition to their own of his. And so you want him to be the high Relic level. So it was a little weird that you have a Relic 7 ARC Trooper. I don't know if that's a rote requirement or something, but overall looking solid. And I do think taking a second while you're farming up the Jabba requirements is definitely solid. I'd like to see a Relic 5 JKR, a Relic 5 Wampa in that time as well. And then after that, just stick to the Rebel Trinity, essentially. Don't like go to Jabba and then like, oh, I'm gonna go, you know, random places. Like, stick to the Rebel Trinity for the most part. If you have Rey resistance, you don't, yeah, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, just stick to the Rebel Trinity. It's gonna be the best thing that's gonna help you out. Make sure you're working on your fleets. Like this is painful, dude. Like this is a 2-shot for Executor. Yes, a 2-shot for Executor doesn't sound great, but right now your options for a 1-shot for Executor are basically 0 right now, unless you use like a mirror match. So please continue to work on that fleet. Your BTLB Y-Wing needs work. So yeah, you're shard farming for Jabba. I hope you're also shard farming for your fleet tanks, because your fleet tanks are looking pretty shoddy. You know, you don't have Rebel Y-Wing finish, BTLB, TIE Echelon, Hyena Bomber. Like, you're missing a lot of the tanks that you need for this account. So make sure you're working on that stuff. And just in general, Relic 7 is an ARC is a JMK wreck. Is it really? I don't think it is. I'm almost positive it's not. It's Relic 8 ARC Trooper is a Lord Vader wreck, I believe. Yeah, Relic 8 right there is a Lord Vader wreck, but I mean, if this guy's going for Lord Vader, I'm sorry to tell him, don't do it. I don't know what I was doing when I did that. Okay, sounds good. 565 protection, crit damage. I'd switch out that protection to either health or offense. I prefer offense personally. Overall modding looks a little iffy in quite a bit of cases here. Like, you know, I don't know, Piet being only 300 speed and having a mod that's a 6-dot mod with a 6 speed on it is pretty painful. Like, you have a good grasp of like who should be fast, it looks like you have a decent grasp of that, but like your overall mod quality definitely needs to go up, and I think going for Jabba is going to fix a lot of that Shack deck. But yeah, I definitely think, you know, taking some time and finishing some stuff is great. Just don't sleep on your fleets. Your fleets are in a really bad spot right now. Yeah, that's definitely pilot mods. I agree, Heinricher. Okay, I got time for one more quick one. Pluto. Account is 6.5 months old. Just unlocked Jabba like a week ago. Very nice. You have an Executor. You have an Executor. Very nice. Guessing you spend a bit. Let's see. My next 2 farms are probably Ray and C. I'm also 260 of 330 on Dark Side, so I'll have her unlocked soon. Missing Zetas on JML. Which ones are they? Basic and they grow beyond. Dang, grow beyond's really nice, so that's rough to be missing that one. But the basic, don't put the basic on JML. Jabba, where's your Bosch Leia? You have the Zeta on Bosch Leia. Jabba, you have the lead. You have what? Crumb's Revenge. Illustrious. You need Illustrious like ASAP. Otherwise, the turn leader train teams are gonna like run circles around you. You don't want that happening. Yeah. So I think you're pretty on par for like what you should farm. The problem is you are in the most crippling amount of Zeta debt that I've seen in a long time. Like there's Zeta debt. Then I'm considering 2 GLs that are close to me, and one of my GLs is at 2 Zetas and the other 2 are at 4. That is some crippling Zeta debt, my friend. Like, I would love to sit here and tell you, get your Finn Zeta and make a Finn Zori team because it's an amazing team, but I can't because you're in such bad Zeta debt. And so instead of suggesting you going for Rey and Sith Eternal next, especially not Sith Eternal, I'm going to suggest that you do some work on your ships. So I would go and make sure you're working, like, farming TIE Echelon still. Work on the Special Forces, dude. This is not hard to finish. You know, like, work on some of these fleets, and especially, like, spend all your energy on fleets, essentially, at this point. Like, you should be working on Malevolence right now and getting your Hyena Bomber ASAP, but especially going for, like, Profundity. It'll be along the same route. You already have the Outrider from the Jabba farm, the JML, you have the Y-Wing. You already have, like, most of the stuff you need to go for it. Going for Profundity will allow you to take some time and get out of your crippling Zeta debt. And so that's the problem that I'm kind of seeing here, is you definitely need to get out of the Zeta debt. Like, a Han Solo without a Zeta is rough. Without mods is also really rough. Holy crap, I hope that wasn't for GAC locking, my dude. So I would say work on your fleets. You're kind of trying to go from big project to big project a little too fast. And you can clearly tell you're missing a ton of Zetas. So take some time, farm some ships, do some small farms, nothing crazy. Take a break from big farms. It's not like you really, really need another GL right this moment. And honestly, another GL ship is going to do you wonders anyways. So I think that doing the Profundity first is probably going to give you that time to get out of Zeta debt quite a bit. Kind of waiting on a bundle for Malevolence. I mean, you certainly can. It's I don't think there would ever be a Malevolence bundle that you could convince me to purchase. I'm just going to be honest with that. Like, are you sitting here and telling me that you're going to spend $25 of your hard-earned money to get a Malevolence up to 7-star? And maybe get a Hyena Bomber and a Vulture Droid, and that's it, which are crewless ships that you don't have to get relic levels on, because you already have the, like, you know, the pilots and the ships done for the rest of the fleet. Like, I don't think it's worth purchasing a Lightspeed bundle for that. I don't know, like, especially because it's so easy to farm Malevolence. Dang, Heinricher. Should just spend crystals on mods, farm ships, Kairos, while just saving up gear so there's savings to accelerate the next big farm. Yeah, Heinricher, that's exactly what I'm thinking here, is like, you need to take a break. You need to take a break from big farms. You are such in Zeta debt. Your ships are looking shoddy. You're just not in a good spot to keep going from big project to big project. It's just like a lot of get to. It is. Dude, I didn't buy a gas Lightspeed bundle. I straight farmed the Negotiator. I straight farmed every single one of the characters for Get 2 and Get 1 and all of that stuff. Like, I have not spent on a single Lightspeed bundle for those characters, and I've done it all. I understand that it's a lot, but, like, you get a lot of Get 2 as well. Like, it's one of the best cleanup fleets. It's one of the best, it's an A tier fleet. It's not S tier because you can't be without being able to kill meta fleets as well. Like, S tier, like, it can counter Profundity, right? But, like, S tier for me is going to be, like, the Negotiator is S tier on offense and then A tier on defense. You know, the Chimera until recently was S tier on offense and, you know, B tier on defense. So your JML is looking your JML is looking slow. That is 5 speed, my friend. Your JML is looking slow. You want to try and get as close to 550 as you can. Like, and, I don't know, this confuses me. Because the square is the easiest one to get because you don't have to worry about rolling other, you know, primary stats or anything. So usually you can find a good stat here. And the fact that you took this to, you know, you took it to gold. You took it to 6 dot and took it to gold. This was a 4-speed mod. This shows 10% protection. It doesn't matter nearly as much as that speed, bro. Like, oh my gosh, dude. A 6 dot mod taken all the way up to A with 4 speed on it. Like, that's scary. My pilot mods, I never take anything up that's under 10 speed for pilots. Like, that's... Ugh. Replace that as soon as possible. Java's also looking a little slow, but you haven't finished modding him, obviously. You're using defense here. This one's supposed to be either health or tenacity. So yeah, your GLs are like your SLKR, decent. This should be crit damage. But besides that, like, this is good speed. This is a good set. Your SLKR is the closest to being really good. These guys could definitely use some work. Hey, Aromatics, welcome, welcome.
Credits will do fine.
Is that for a roster review? Because if it's for a roster review, it's going to be a 3-minute roster review, Duff Cake. Alternatively, if it's for a roster review and you want a longer one, I can do one on the next stream, and you just remind me. But thank you for the £5, my friend. Because I need to be off in 3 minutes. GAC was really bad. We were speed running it because we were trying to get to roster reviews, and I have to leave in 3 minutes. So... yeah, I did a 1933 on the board. Duff Cake, hello. How's the Tiki Solitaire looking? Oh, it's great. You guys have gone above and beyond with it. Luthen all the way. DTMG, I mean... Oof, Havoc. But yeah, I'll bring more on, give her a treat in just a moment for the donation, but let me... Fine, we'll do it this way. Mothma. Luthen. Can beat Leia, right? Can beat a solo Jabba for you. Can beat Lord Vader for you. Can beat Rey for you. Like, you know, multiple GLs that it can beat. Multiple cleanups that it can do. Jabba has a 40% win rate, I guess. And that's basically it. I don't know. Yeah, like it's just Luthen hands down is going to be a better character for you in your account from top to bottom. And like I can guarantee you that the results that we're seeing right now are skewed by Datacrons from what DTMG is doing here. Like, I mean, attacking Datacron, exclude the Moff Gideon Cron, right? And all of a sudden, Jabba's not even on this list. Like a solo Jabba, it's a 16% win rate. Like, yeah. So, yeah. It's DTMG's... trying to think of where to put him. He's not as bad as Trench. But he's not quite into the meta. I would give him like a CLS rating. Kind of that area of CLS where he's like, he has a niche and he's pretty good with his niche. But then he gets knocked out in later on gameplay. Even on like defense, I mean, as I said, it's not like that great of a team, and you're building a whole team out of like characters that, you know, are optional. Dude, I am currently an episode behind on Skeleton Crew. Episode behind? Yeah, I'm one episode behind on Skeleton Crew right now. But yeah, like DTMG can be taken out by Hadrad, by Gas. You know, there's. It's not like it's an exclusive one. Like it's better than some things for sure. Like it's better than Trench for sure, and that type of thing. And it has less counters overall. But even so, it's not something I ever run into on defense that I'm like, oh. And like once again, this is being influenced by Datacrons. You exclude this, and all of a sudden all the win rates go up significantly, you know, and it's much easier to beat. So like I don't know, it's not worth going out of my way for when so much kills it. Heinricher, we're not talking about overall value. We are talking about just gameplay value of like where I would put him in kind of the tiers of characters. Because like Trench and the Grand Inquisitor, I put in the same boat. They're about the same level of power as a Trench and a Grand Inquisitor. But the way that you get them is vastly different, and I think having to farm for a Grand Inquisitor is honestly worse than farming for a Conquest unit. And so I'd actually put Trench above Grand Inquisitor, which is depressing. But yeah. Additionally, if you want to do something for your defense, you can always do this with Luthen. You could do a Saw team. Saw, dude. You could do a Saw team with Luthen for your defense, and, you know, it's still going to be a solid defensive team. So, I don't know. Luthen's just better offensively and defensively, in my opinion, than DTMG. Beats multiple GLs, beats 4 GLs total if you have a Saw team and a Mon Mothma team, and, like, you know, cleans up GLs. It's great. So that's what I would do. Okay, I really gotta get going. Okay. Good girl. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay. Take a look at this. Ooh, looking real good. It's almost fully healed now. Yep. There's the treats from Duff Cake. What do you mean, Heinricher? Heinricher, you realize we have over 600 members, right? This is the last, I think, 15 memberships that we've had in the last, you know, however long. So this is the most recent 15 memberships. That's why you're not showing up. We have 600 members. There's no way that I'd have all of the members on the sending page. But big shout out to everyone who contributed to the Beaver Dam. Duffcake, you are amazing, my friend. Big shout out to our Dam Sugar Daddy, Rain. Big shout out to all of you guys who have supported the Dam this month. We've had the Damathon. You guys have been just pouring out generosity during the Damathon. Then a lot of you have helped out with the Tiki Solitaire sponsorship, and that's been really helpful. Like, we're looking at being able to make a really good PC for our stuff going forward, and I'm very excited to see where this stuff is going at this point. Yes, I believe 600. Well, I'll double check before the end of the stream because I have to go and, you know, find a place to raid for you guys anyways. But yeah, like we've gone crazy this month. We broke our record for most memberships ever, and that includes when Joe Correa donated like 150 in one stream. Like, we are genuinely have gotten so much generosity recently, and you guys are awesome for it. My brain's just not working today, guys. Let's see, we got let's rate Scribe. It's been a while since we rated Scribe. I don't know how far in he is, but we're gonna rate Scribe. Over on Twitch, we'll probably do the same because I think he streams on both, right? Yes, he does. Okay, there we go. Ooh, for some reason he has rating turned off on Twitch. Okay, well, I'll rate someone else on Twitch. Sure, that guy. Okay, started that over there, and let me just take a quick look and see where we're at for memberships total. 620 total memberships at the moment, and we set a record during the Damathon with 635 is the most we've ever had on the channel at one moment. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. For those of you on Twitch, I will see you guys in the next video. For those of you on YouTube, you guys are awesome. It's great to have you guys here, and I will see you guys in the next video.